approve the minutes of the last meeting.
Make a motion.
Second, Greg.
Yeah.
All four?
Yay.
Number 3, recent graduates from the critical care paramedic class, Billy Breeding, Cody Langford, Joanna Gray, Shane Walker, and Chris Langley. And they've got 20 out of 29 paramedics that are certified in this health coalition funding for these classes at $800 per person.
Yeah, the last 3 or 4 years, the Healthcare Coalition gets money into the region, 14 county region, and they paid for the critical care class for the counties.
That's excellent.
I wish we had somebody to recognize them through some kind of way, but, you know, certificate of appreciation or something, but,
Okay,
that's off to all of them, tell them, we appreciate it.
number 4 is to bid out ambulance remount now for 2019-2020 budget year. Need a motion?
I'll make, go ahead, it's fine.
I'll make a motion. Not on second.
I'll second, since we already did the last one.
All 4?
Now, we probably, hopefully we get that other grant, and then you can buy the 3 units after this, so.
Well, this will get us ahead, so we can hopefully do it a little bit quicker. The last one we bid in, I think it was April this last year, and they actually got the chassis in about September. It was about October before we got it, but we got it right about Christmas is when we got the remount back, so. I'm trying to speed up the process a little bit on getting the chassis, because it takes quite a while to order a chassis to get it in.
Okay, number 5 is any old or new business. Jim's here to show us the ventilator.
Is that what we got with the rural development money, some of the grant money we got?
On the opioid money, part of it went for that ambulance out there to be remounted, and we bought 3 of the ventilators. We've had some older ventilators that could do this. This is, military grade ventilator. It does, vents on the patient, it does BiPAP, and it does CPAP. That's something we've not been able to do with transport BiPAP patients, because we've not had that capability. This will give us that capability, in that. We've got 3 of these now, as part of that opioid grant. So we did have 2, but now we've got 3. And then 2 with the Healthcare Coalition, they approved $100,000. They're buying 13 of these to put in Upper Cumberland as well.
Good.
That's something last year they run into during flu season, is a shortage of having transport vents on the ambulances. and stuff.
How will they disperse that? Or will they?
I don't know who's gonna get them. I don't think we'll get one this year because we got 3.
Right.
It's still possible. I'm not gonna say we won't, but, I don't know how they're gonna disperse them just yet. But it'll be in the Upper Cumberland area, that's what it is.
Well, Jim, I have to say, you stay on top of it, you did a great job for us, and we really appreciate the hard work and effort, because you've got a lot of new things these past few years, and we really.
We've done well on grants this last year, we really have.
Yeah, that service was good. They had that Tank Ready conference, and I went to it and seen the rural development. They was telling me about the money they had for that. That worked out good, you know, that found out that rural development had that opioid money. And
There's a lot of people don't know that's available.
but I mean, I didn't know what the rural development it was till I went to the conference, and me and Chris, it was over, Chris Hampton, it was over rural development. Now he's over the whole region now. He told me about that, and worked out good for us to get that
It's
stuff.
gonna come pretty quick.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We paid off.
Yeah.
How many ambulances do you have?
How many ambulances? We've got 6.
6.
Yeah. We've got 6 ambulances.
And they're all under 100,000.
No,
Oh,
no.
I'm just asking.
Is it 150 when you got a?
Not really. It depends. Usually when we get over 100,000, then we get into quite a bit of maintenance. It just, things
Yeah.
start breaking. It just, we drive them hard. And we put about 25 to 30,000 miles a year on the trucks. We're doing more long distance transfers now. We're getting into the flu season. It's not really hit yet. Actually, the last week or so, our runs have been down. We're down a little bit this month. We're about halfway right now, and we've done 200, well, we've done about 115 runs. That's gonna put us about 230 if we stay, of course, that'll change, but that'll put us down over 100 runs this month if we continue this pace. I don't look for it to stay that way. It just, around the holidays, a lot of times it gets slow. It either gets real busy or it gets real slow.
Does that help Jim's with that, the Crowders, bunch hauling much?
They're not using them as much as we hoped. We met with a lady from Tennessee Carriers yesterday. I don't know if y'all know, we had a meeting, back about 6 weeks ago. We had a meeting with, the compliance officer over the MCOs, and that's your Tennessee Carriers and your Southeast Trans, who sets up transports for the non-emergency teen care patients. We had a meeting with the insurance carriers plus the MCOs, plus Paul Bailey was there, Terry Lynn Weaver was there,
John Mark was too.
no, John Mark didn't show up. I invited John Mark, but he didn't show up. Kelly Keesland was there. There was another representative from Cookland, I'm not sure.
Ryan Williams.
Yeah, he was there. It really opened their eyes when we started bringing things up that we were having issues with. Paul Bailey asked for a follow-up report, and then he's wanting to meet with all the upper county directors and all our legislators in Nashville, after the inauguration, sometime around the 1st of February, we're gonna be going to. And then the EMS directors statewide, we have an EMS day on the Hill, so we'll be going, I think it's like the 15th of February, we'll be going to Nashville to talk to the legislators and just about issues we had. We went last year, we go to see all our representatives and just bring up things, try to help get money into the area and just try to deal with some problems that we have. But, we got some good attention brought to the teen care problems we were having, because they have up to 4 hours to get an authorization number, and when Cookville is full because of flu and they're looking for beds, waiting on us for 4 hours to come get them, I get my butt chewed on a regular basis. And, it's not an easy situation, and we're just trying to make it better to where we can get in, get our patients and free up beds at the hospitals. Cause when they get full, then we go further.
Well, that's good this time, because Cameron Sexton was the chairman and was moved up, so there'll be different people on that hill.
Yeah, well, you'll see a lot of committees change because of the changes.
Most all of them have.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go in, I guess, March, county mayors will go.
4th and 5th.
4th and 5th, talk to
You're
a lot of them.
welcome to go with us on that EMS down the hill if you want to.
When is it?
I think it's about the 15th of February. We look good, we dress up.
All the rooms are already full, if you plan on staying.
Yeah, I'll just drive over.
Right, got James last week.
We, yeah, we dress up, we're dressed uniforms.
Forms on.
Yeah.
Well, keep up the
We
good
get a
work,
lot of
man.
attention when we walk through the Capitol dressed up, always too.
Say so. Say so.
They snap too, huh?
Yeah.
Our next scheduled meeting is February the 5th at 5:30. Need a motion to adjourn.